Welcome to Let's Groove, your Thursday night live music habit, only here on RJTV. We are live nationwide, broadcasting from RJ Bistro here in the heart of Metro Manila. And with me is my fellow performer and wonderful co-host, Graciel, Hizon.
Yes, thank you, David Young. Everybody, it's so great to be here in this special night. And honestly, I'm so excited for what we've got coming up. I know everyone here is gonna love it.
That's right, Graciel. Because tonight is a very special night because it's a night for old souls. So you've got very young and very talented artists lined up for you tonight, singing the classics we all know and love.
Oldies but goodies that we know you'll all enjoy, whether you're young, old, or just young at heart.
So don't forget to share our live streams, follow our page, like, comment, and subscribe para mabigyan namin kayo ng shout-out later on in the show.
So before we sit back and indulge in tonight's performances, let us introduce the band. We are
the Roaring 20s! On the drums, from the Global Academy of Rock Philippines, Ivan Bang Paquiz.
RJ Guitars guy,
Robin Ortiguero! Groovy. Woo! On the guitar and musical director tonight, Vey Gonzales! As my co-host, she is our old soul rock and roller, Graciel Hizon.
And as my co-host, our own romantic crooner, David Young.
We'll be featuring these amazing artists you see here with us, Milo Ibrado and Lorenzo Ramon. And for the first time on Let's Groove, we'll be featuring a performer during our commercial breaks, so our live audience here at RJ Bistro will be treated to exclusive performances by this man, who's on the poster but cannot be shown on TV due to contractual restrictions. Itago na lang natin siya sa pangalang Rayton Nanda. Let's give him a hand. That's right. So let's kick off the night with our first song, and this one's coming from my very lovely co-host. She's an 18-year-old old soul rock and roller. You've seen her on all our RJTV shows and at Elvis Night as the young Lady Elvis. Tonight, she's not just our featured performer, but also my amazing co-host. Give it up for Graciel Hizon.
Thank you, everyone.
Stage is yours, Graciel.
Stupid Cupid, you're a real mean guy. I like to clip your ring so you can fly. I'm in love and it's a crying shame, and I know that you're the one to blame. Hey, hey, set me free. Stupid Cupid, stop picking on me. I can't do my homework and I can't think straight. I'll meet him every morning by 8:30. I'm acting like a music ruler. He's even got me carrying his books to school. Hey, hey, set me free. Stupid Cupid, stop picking on me. You mix me up for good right from the very start. Hey, go play Robin Hood with somebody else's heart. You got me jumping like a crazy clown, and I don't feature what you put down. Since I kiss his loving lips of wine, the thing that bothers me is that I like it fine. Hey, kisses, love, and lips of wine. The thing that bothers me is that I like it fine. Hey, hey, set me free. Stupid Cupid, stop picking on me. Hey, hey, set me free. Stupid Cupid, stop picking on me.
Woo! Give it up for Graciel Hizon, everybody.
Thank you, everyone.
That was lovely, Graciel. Wow, you had everyone in here going stupid. So anyway, I want to ask, since Connie Francis has been kind of trending lately
Yeah, that's
because of,
right.
you know, Pretty Little Baby
Yes.
and all that stuff, I wonder, is Connie Francis your biggest female inspiration in performing?
Actually, yes. I have been singing Stupid Cupid for quite a while.
Yes,
And
I can
Connie-
attest to that.
and I can say that Connie Francis is one of my favorite female artists because you can see.
Of course, yeah, she's wonderful. But what other female artists would you put on your list?
I probably Leslie Gore and Patsy
That's good,
Cline
yeah,
and all.
the
Yes.
classic stuff. Well, I think everybody here also agrees. You're on your way there, Graciel. So give it up for
Thank
Graciel
you.
Hizon, everybody.
Thank you, everyone.
And now, without further ado, for our first guest performers tonight, we have two of our very own who will be singing a few fantastic hits from the Everly Brothers.
So let us introduce this amazing duo. He is RJTV's resident crooner and host, but tonight he's our producer and our guest performer,
Yeah.
Milo Ibrado.
Joining him is a solo artist who's a standout figure in Metro Manila's underground indie scene. You've seen him on RJTV shows, and now he's back on Let's Groove. Give it up for Lorenzo Ramon! Lorenzo Ramon!
Thank you for the lovely introduction, guys. Before we start, I'd just like to share that our performance is an assignment from RJ Jacinto himself, who told Lorenzo Ramon on a Bravo Executive Lounge to arrange something like this with me. So now that we're gonna do it, we hope that the boss likes it. Am I right?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. This is Kathy's Clown. Let's start with that.
Don't want your love anymore. Don't want your kisses, that's for sure. I die each time I hear this sound. Here he comes, that's Kathy's clown.
I gotta stand tall. You know a man can't call when he knows you're telling lies. He hears them passing by. He's not a man at all.
Don't want your love anymore. Don't want your kisses, that's for sure. I die each time I hear this sound. Here he goes, that's Kathy's clown. When you see me shed a tear, and when you know that it's sincere, don't you think it's kinda sad that you're treating me so bad? Or don't you even care? Yeah. Don't want your love anymore. Don't want your kisses, that's for sure. I die each time I hear this sound. Here he comes,
so much. That was Kathy's sound. Now it's time for this next one. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wake up! Wake up, little Susie, wake up! Wake up, little Susie, wake up!
We've both been sound asleep. Wake up, little Susie, and weep. The movie's over, it's 4 o'clock, and we're in trouble. Wake up, little Susie. Wake up, little Susie. Well, what am I gonna tell your mama? What am I gonna tell your papa? What am I gonna tell the friends when they say, ooh la la, wake up, little Susie. Wake up, little Susie. Well, I told your mama that you'd be in by 10.
Well, Susie, baby, it's like we're doomed again.
Wake up, little Susie. Wake up, little Susie. We gotta go.
Wake up, little Susie, wake up. Wake up, little Susie, wake up.
The movie wasn't so hot. They didn't have much of a plot. We fell asleep. I lose this 'cause our reputation is not. Wake up, little Susie. Wake up, little Susie. Well, what are we gonna tell your mom? What are we gonna tell your pop? What are we gonna tell our friends when they say, ooh la la, wake up, little Susie. Wake up, little Susie. Wake up, little Susie. Wake up, baby.
Thank you, guys. And now we are down to our third and final song from the Everly Brothers. This one is called Keep on Knockin'. Do any of you know this song?
Well, it's actually a Little Richard song. but
Uh-huh.
This is the rendition from the Everly Brothers.
Yes, they
so,
have a
yeah.
cover of it. Can we quickly pan to the audience? Oh, there we go. We have some young faces here. Surprisingly, because this is our grandfather's music na, am I right, guys? But because of the internet, and because we are free to look for what we prefer in terms of music, you guys have found this music to be your style and what you prefer. So thank you so much for joining us here, and we hope you like this last song. Let's do it.
Keep on knocking, but you can't come in. Keep on knocking, but you can't come in. Keep on knocking, but you can't come in. Come back tomorrow night and try again. You said you love me, but you can't come in. You said you love me, but you can't come in. You said you love me, but you can't come in. Come back tomorrow night and try again. Keep on knocking, but you can't come in. Keep on knocking, but you can't come in. Keep on knocking, but you can't come in. Come back tomorrow night and try again. Said you love me, but you can't come in. Said you love me, but you can't come in. Said you love me, but you can't come in. Come back tomorrow night and try again. Let's go! Alex Salva on the keys, ladies and gentlemen. Keep on knocking, but you can't go. Keep on knocking, but you can't come in. Keep on knocking, but you can't come in. Come back tomorrow night and try again. You said you love me, but you can't come in. You said you love me, but you can't come in. You said you love me, but you can't come in. Come back tomorrow night and try again.
Thank you, guys.
Give it up, everybody, for Milo and Lorenzo Ramon. All right, now we'd like to interview you.
Yeah, for a
of
while.
course, mandatory.
So what
ahead.
got you into old music, guys?
You start.
Well, when I was little, of course, I've been exposed to retro music thanks to my parents watching at home and to my grandma. And so yeah, the rest was history. So I'm an old soul.
Oh, how about you, sir?
Well, like most of us here, our grandparents, my grandparents were the primary source for this music, passed down to my dad and to me. Of course, you know me as one of the Frank Sinatras here.
Yes,
and
that's right.
because we're talking about that, can we pull up
yes,
the
of
poster
course.
we have over there?
Here you go, Sir Milo.
We do have an event that I think.
I'll have
since
him do the plug because that's his thing.
Well, for tonight, let's make it
Okay.
Graciel's thing.
Oh,
How about
okay.
that?
All right.
This is your
Give me a little
test as a host, Graciel.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So, RJ is turning 80 this year.
Wow, what a milestone.
So RJ,
Are you excited for that? Come on.
Yes.
We gotta build up the energy, Graciel.
One more
So
turn around the
RJ.
sun.
So RJ will be having a show here at RJ Bistro as RJ and the Young Rising Stars, featuring Milo Ibrado as Frank Sinatra and Michael Bublé.
Yeah,
Thank you.
nice.
Bam Angping as Elvis Presley, Mix Phoenix as Amy Winehouse, Akila Packing as Karen Carpenter, Nathan Randall as Josh Groban Pavarotti.
Who is that
Wow,
guy?
who is that guy?
And of
Don't we have a
course-
Wraith and Nandle here?
And of course, David Young as Dean Martin.
Yeah.
So yes, this
Can
will
you give
be.
us a quick sample? They've heard you as Elvis, but
Everybody loves somebody sometime.
sheesh. Okay, so
Yes.
I even got the
David
bow
came
tie
through.
ready. Yeah, the slack one that he always wears.
and you gotta drink some wine for this.
Yeah, I'll have a little glass or something, you know.
We're excited for this night.
So this show will be at June 3, Tuesday, 8 p.m. here at RJ Bistro, Dusit Thani Hotel, Manila.
Yes, it's a Bravo night,
Yep.
and this is actually a back-to-back show, Graciel. So
Oh,
what
yeah.
comes after?
Yeah.
What comes
Oh.
after?
After this, it will be all night dancing with RJ and the New Riots.
That's
Yes.
right.
Oh, you guys
We're
should.
bound to have a lot of fun that night, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure to book your seats and
That's
call
right.
now.
For
We'd love to see you
tickets, inquiries, and reservations, call 0906-221-1524 or visit us at facebook.com/RJ Bistro. Once again, RJ's special 80th birthday show, RJ and the Young Rising Stars, on June 3, 2025. This is a Bravo night.
Yes.
See you there. All right.
Get your tickets right now.
Right now.
I almost missed that. Thank you, Lorenzo.
I'd like to ask one more question. Since
ahead,
you were
sir.
talking about, of course, Spotify and such, I'd like to ask, have you guys found any new talents that inspire you?
Well, besides you guys.
Oh, man.
Well, actually, it's been quite difficult to book talents because they're very shy.
That's true.
So there's an instance last week that happened, but you guys know it.
Yes.
But I leave it up to you guys, David, Graciel, and Wraithen Nandel, wherever he is,
Yeah, we're.
to also to be like me, like to start looking for these talents and to give them this very opportune platform that we have. Let's Groove. We feature young and aspiring artists who love this
right.
kind of music.
That's
of course,
right.
RJ Bistro is the home of retro in the metro. There is nowhere else you can
That's
get
a
this
good
kind
one.
of music.
I'm going to use that line next time.
Yes.
Home
On
of Retro in the Metro. That's
June
nice.
3rd.
Yes.
Yes, June 3rd.
So, yeah, if you're listening right now, you're a fan of David Young and Graciel Hizon, and you're around their age, please feel free to message us on our Facebook, Instagram, wherever. If you want to get featured, if you're passionate about this music too, you are welcome to join us.
That's right, which brings me to my next point. Social medias. Where can we find you?
Oh, yeah. For the show, Let's Groove.RJTV on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. And then Let's Groove RJTV on YouTube. For myself, Milo.Ibrado everywhere. How about you?
Okay,
Enzo?
what about you, Lorenzo?
You can find me on Instagram and on Facebook, Lorenzo Ramon Aliado. There's gig updates, so stay tuned.
Nice. All right.
Thank you.
And we'd like to also do one more thing.
Yeah.
This is a bit impromptu. But recently, it was Sir Milo's birthday. So let's all sing him happy birthday, everybody.
Everyone sing!
Come on. Happy birthday. 1, 2, you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Sir Milo. Here's to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Sir Milo.
Happy birthday, Sir Milo.
Thank you so much, guys. I'm genuinely surprised. I'm usually on top of things. Nothing gets past me, but tonight, nakalusot
That's
kayo.
why it's not on the script, man.
That's right. I even helped you with the script.
Yeah, that's true.
I would like to thank the whole RJ Productions team, Miss Joy, of course, our production head, everyone here on stage, and of course the main man himself, RJ Jacinto.
Yes, of course, the
Uh,
boss.
Yes, thank you so much. It's been a great experience for me serving as a part of the show for 3 years. And like we've been talking about, this is a platform for the young people. It's the opportunity of a lifetime.
Yes.
I can say that for myself. And for you guys also, I would say.
Absolutely.
So let's keep it going. RJ told me last time we met, just keep doing what makes you happy on the show. Just keep being happy.
Of course,
And I am very happy, and I'm glad to see that everyone else is happy doing this. So thank you once again to everyone, RJ Productions. I'm not gonna forget my boss, our Executive Vice President, Vey Gonzales. I love you, ma'am. Thank you for everything. Thanks for looking out for me. And everyone here, thank you so much. God bless you. And we're gonna cut to a commercial break now, so let's do that.
Woo, all right. It's time for a quick break. But when we return, we'll have more performances from Alex Salva, the Roaring Twenties, and who knows, I might sing a song or two when we come right back on Let's Groove!
Let's blow the candle. Let's blow it. 1, 2, 3, go. Hey, come on.
Baby! We'll be right back! Groove, only here on RJTV.
Before we continue with our next performance, we would like to thank Julius Catering and Food Services for their delicious meals.
Yeah.
They bake amazing cakes too. In fact, we give them away to birthday celebrants here at RJ Bistro every Friday night at RJ Jacinto's signature show, TGIRJ. So please check out Julius Catering online at facebook.com/JuliusPH. And now,
Actually, going back to the birthday cakes, I'm sure Sir RJ's gonna get one on June 3rd, huh? That's
yeah.
gonna be real nice for him. Yeah, Julia's Cakes, Julia's Catering. Check them out on Facebook.
That's
Really
right.
lovely team. All right. We're gonna go now to our resident bassist,
yes.
Robin Ortiguero, to read comments from the book of Facebook.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
What's up, man?
Yo, what's up? What's up? All right, Robin Wright here. And for the first reading from the book of Facebook. All right,
May echo
we
pa.
have here some comments from Camille Teodoro. You look beautiful, Graciel Hizon, she says.
Thank you, Ate
Yeah.
Cam.
Amalia Kawile Fang also says, happy birthday. This is for you, Milo. So yeah, happy birthday, Milo. Wow, bravo, sabi niya. We are watching from Malaysia. Wow.
Wow.
Good evening there in Malaysia. We also have here Nelson Morelos saying, it's always great listening to you guys. Hooray, let's groove. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's head
you.
over
Thank you so
now
much.
to RJTV Facebook page. We have here a comment from Joshua Abayari saying, greetings from San Rafael, Bulacan. So good eve, idol Graciel Hizon, he says.
Oh,
Hello.
nice.
George Hizon, a very familiar name, says,
Okay.
what a blast.
What a
Greetings
blast.
from New Jersey Tailor Shop in Blumentritt. Wow. Blumentritt, yan, malapit sa kung saan ako natira. So hi, everybody there. We have also Joko. This is
Ooh,
Joko Packing.
Joko
saying-
Packing.
Yeah, he says, let's go. Yeah, let's go.
Hey, shout out Joko.
Shout out
Hope
to
you're
Joko.
feeling better, man.
So yeah, those are the comments for tonight. Please keep on commenting, guys, because we're gonna read more comments later on. This once again,
Yes.
Robin, back to us, guys.
Yes.
That's right.
Man, I didn't get a comment, man. Graciel steals all the comments, dude. All right.
Yes.
Our next guest is none other than the OG singing pianist of Let's Groove. He's a musical director for concerts and a pianist for musicals. Most recently, Liwanag sa Dilim. Please give a warm round of applause to Alex,
Alex
Salva.
Good evening. Hey, have you ever tried really reaching out for the other side? I may be climbing on rainbows, but baby, here goes. Dreams there for those who sleep. Life it's for us to keep. And if you're wondering what this song is leading to, I'd like to make it with you. I really think that we could make it, girl. No, you don't know me well. But you believe the things that I do, and we'll see it through. Life can be short or long. Love can be right or wrong. And if I chose the one I'd like to help me through, with you. I really think that we could make it, girl. Baby, you know that dreams, there's for those who sleep. Life is for us to keep. And if I chose the one I'd like to make it with, I'd like to make it with you. I really think that we could make it, girl.
Woo! Wasn't that amazing? Everybody give it up for Alex Salva
Salva.
and the Roaring Twenties Band. Nice. Good job, guys. All right. Now it's time for our question and answer portion.
Our interview,
So we'd like
yes.
to ask you, Alex.
I don't think I'm ready for that.
All right. So, other than Bread, which I'm sure is one of your most favorite bands, what other bands are you madly in love with?
Bands. I don't know if we would go.
Roaring
Earth,
Twenties.
Wind and Fire. Yeah.
The Roaring Twenties band. Which band was that?
Earth, Wind and Fire.
Ooh, Earth, Wind, and Fire.
bands that are
Can you give us a
handled-
little sample?
Oh.
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Let's do that.
All right.
Do you remember the 21st night of September? Love was changing the mind of September. Oh, yeah, that's it.
Are you sure? Okay.
All right. Nice. Give it up again for Alex
Alex
Salva
Salva
and the
and the
Roaring
Roaring
Twenties
Twenties
band.
band.
Nice.
Started to mess up the lyrics, so I decided to stop.
It's all
it.
good, man. It ain't September yet. Don't worry.
So speaking of songs and everything, where could we find you on your social medias?
Well, I have my YouTube and my Facebook. If you just search my full name, which is Jeremy Alex Salva, and then
Okay.
yeah, just
How about
just
any
right
featured gigs?
there. Featured gigs? Well, I'm playing for Jopper soon. It's on Saturday. I forgot where. So
Congratulations.
if you can check Jopper,
Yes,
can
just
check-
check out his
yes,
social
guys, please.
medias.
We'll
You
see
can
it
see
on our
everything
Facebook
there.
comment read
Yeah.
later. You know, somebody
Yeah.
will bring it up. So yeah. All right. Thank you, Alex. That was a wonderful performance.
We
Thank
loved
you.
it.
All right. Whew. Okay.
Who- I wonder who's next, David.
I really do wonder who must be next. I think it's my wonderful co-host here, Graciel Hizon. The stage is yours.
Thank you, everyone. I'll be doing a Carpenter's medley for all of you. So if you guys know the songs, please sing along with me. And here it is. Touch me and I end up singing. Troubles seem to up and disappear. You touch me with the love you're bringing. I can't really lose when you're near. Day after day, I must face a world of strangers where I don't belong. Nice to know that there's someone I can turn to who will always care. You're always there when there's no getting over that rainbow. When my smallest of dreams won't come true, I can't take all the madness the world has to give, but I won't last a day without you. You are the one who makes me happy when everything else turns to gray. Yours is the voice that wakes my mornings and sends me out into the day. You are the crowd that sits quiet, listening to me and all the mad sense I make. You are one of the few things worth remembering, and since it's all true, how can anyone mean more to me than you? Talking to myself and feeling no. Sometimes I like to quit. Nothing ever seems to fit. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. What I got they used to call the blues. Nothing is really wrong, feeling like I don't belong. Walking around some kind of lonely cloud. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. Nice to know somebody loves me. Funny, but it seems that it's the only thing to do. Run and find the one who loves me. When I was young, I'd listen to the radio, waiting for my favorite songs. When they played, I'd sing along. It made me smile. Those were such happy times, and not so long ago. How I'd wonder where they'd gone, but they're back again, just like a long lost friend. All the songs I love so well, every sha-la-la-la, every woe still shines. must be free. Thank you. And that was Carpenter.
All right, everybody give it up for Graciel Hizon.
Thank you.
Now it's time for a quick break, but when we return, we'll have more performances from Graciel
And David, only here on Let's Groove.
Let's groove, baby. Let's groove, baby. Let's groove, baby. Let's groove, baby.
We'll be right back.
Fest only here on RJTV. And for our next performer, he's a romantic crooner with a penchant for older songs. He's known for his renditions of classic tunes by artists such as Elvis, Sinatra, and Dean Martin. However, tonight, he'll be singing some of the newer songs in his repertoire. Here to charm us with his baritone voice, please welcome my amazing co-host, David Young.
Did you say lazy co-host or amazing co-host?
Amazing.
Okay.
The wickedly talented.
All right.
What are you singing for? What you're singing for tonight?
I think Nathan will like this one.
Okay.
Or sorry, Rathan. Rathan will like this one a lot. This goes out to him, kind of, sort of. But in the fact that he sings the song as well. Not that this song is directed at him, because it's a love song. So just keep that in mind, everybody, please. All right.
Without further ado, here's David Young.
Yes. Okay.
Down low, put some music on that's soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling quite this strong. You can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. There's no worry, don't you hurry. We can take our time. Come a little closer, let's go over what I had in mind. Shut that door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on that's soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. Thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling that was quite this strong. You can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man.
The Roaring Twenties, everybody.
That I love you. We're alone now. You don't know how long I've wanted to. Close that door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on that's soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling that was so can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man.
Give it up, everyone, for the Roaring Twenties. For some reason, I was still mentally in the place where I'd come up on stage. Wow, that was amazing, David. Don't know how. But anyway, this next song, I actually had the honor of singing with the person who sung this song. I met him backstage. His name is Elliot James Ray. He's wonderful. You should go check him out. He also does the old stuff. He's an old soul at heart. And this song has been trending on TikTok lately, I think ever since it came out. So I'd like to sing it for all of you. This is I Think They Call This Love.
They say that hello. Hesitation never helps. How could this be anything else? When all I dream of is your eyes, all I long for is your touch. And darling, something tells me it's enough. You can say that I'm a fool and I don't know very much, but I think they call this love. One smile, one kiss, two lonely hearts is all that it takes. Now baby, you're on my mind every night, every day. Good vibrations getting loud. How could this be anything else? When all I dream of is your eyes, all I long for is your touch. And darling, something tells me it's enough. You can say that I'm a fool and I don't know very much, but I think they call this love. Oh, I think they call this love. Ooh. What could this be between you and me? Whoa. All I dream of is your eyes, all I long for is your touch. And darling, something tells me it's enough. You can say that I'm a fool and I don't know very much, but I think they call, oh, I think they call, yes, I think they call this love. Thank you so much.
Give it up for David Young, everybody. Did you guys
you,
like
Graciel.
his songs? Do you guys like David?
Yes.
So for that reason, you
Yeah.
can catch
Oh, what a
more of David.
segue.
So David, what's
All
this
right.
show again?
So this show is RJ's special 80th birthday show. His RJ and the Young Rising Stars, featuring Milo Ibrado, Frank Sinatra, and Michael Bublé. No, not featuring Frank Sinatra and Michael Bublé. He is Frank Sinatra and Michael Bublé. Bam Angping as Elvis Presley, Mix Phoenix as Amy Winehouse, Nathan Randall as Josh Groban, and Pavarotti. Did I pronounce Groban right? Or is it Groban? Akila Packing as Karen Carpenter. And, of course, me as Dean Martin. All right, you can reserve now. It's for June 3rd, 2025, Tuesday, 8 p.m., right here at RJ Bistro, Dusit Thani Hotel, Makati. For inquiries and reservations, call 0906-2211-524 or visit www.facebook.com/RJ Bistro.
Yes.
How was that? It's good?
It was good. Yeah.
There we go.
Admittedly, yes. So in this show, Let's Groove. If you want to sing on TV and be discovered on Let's Groove, you can message us through our official Facebook and Instagram and Messenger account, or you can call or text us at 0917-874-3963. Join our growing community and spread the groovy vibes by following us on our social medias. Let's Groove.RJTV on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, and Let's Groove RJTV on YouTube.
All right. Now with that, we're going to go back to our resident bassist, Robin Ortiguero, to read. From
Yo,
the
what's
book
up, everybody? All right.
We can do the Facebook thing.
Robin right here
It's
once
okay.
again. And for the second reading from the book
of Facebook.
We love the echo.
All right, we got here a comment from Jack Borlagdan saying, "Go Dave."
Let's go, Tito Jack.
We also
Go,
have
Tito Jack.
Chingnang Gonzales. Yeah. She says, "Happy birthday, Milo, the best male host singer in Let's Groove." Thank you so much. We also have Jose Moica, top fan. "I like the song, he's a good singer," he says. We also have Madeline Applegate saying she's watching from New York. Hi, from New York. Good morning, I guess. I don't know how the time works there. We have Wade Borlagdan also saying, "Shout out, please, Tong Tong Sahur."
Wait, Dung Dung Sahur.
Tong Tong
Yeah.
Sahur. Yeah.
Tralalero, tralala. Let's go.
To all Gen Zs out there who get the joke. And if you don't get the joke, you're experiencing back pain from every once in a while now. We also have here Ethan Palconan saying, "Bombardino Crocodilo." Oh my God, we're being bombarded by a lot of brain rot out here. We have Ronel Soliveres saying, "Shout out, please, Music Avenue." Shout out to everyone right there. All right. And speaking of happy birthday, Milo, you know who else is celebrating their birthday? Our main man, RJ Jacinto, is celebrating
That's
his
right.
birthday, his 80th actually, on June 3rd. And you know what that means? We have the legendary RJ birthday sale. Oh my gosh, we have a 2-day RJ birthday sale where we have sale up to 50% off on all items. Yes, that's happening on May 31 and June 1. That's Saturday and Sunday. So go to all of the nearest RJ Guitar Center stores. From 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. we are having 20% off, on all items. And then from 1:01 p.m. to 5 p.m., 30% off. Yeah. Yeah, we also have from 5:01 to 9 p.m. we have 40% off. And give me a drum roll here. From 9:01 to mall closing, 50% off. Yeah, that is again on all items. On all items in all RJ Guitar Center stores. Same discount applies in our online platform, so you can get all the electric guitars, acoustic guitars, ukuleles, drums and percussions, keyboards, amplifiers, anything that you find in all of our stores, up to 50% off. So go now, limited to only 3 items for every customer in our physical stores. So bring your family and friends, so you can get more bargain. And that is once again me, Robin, who read the Facebook comments, and that was the RJ birthday sale. That is once again Robin saying, "Sheesh be with you." I think you guys forgot the doctrine here at our rock and roll religion. Let's do it one more time. This is Robin saying, "Sheesh be with you." All right, back to you, Graciel. And David.
And now, to take us home with a rock and roll classic, ladies and gentlemen, the talented Graciel Hizon.
Some people like to rock, some people like to roll, but moving in a groove is gonna satisfy my soul. Let's have a party. Woo! Let's have a party. Oh, we'll stand into the store. Let's buy some more. Let's have a party tonight. I never kiss a bear, I never kiss a goon, but I can take a chicken in the middle of the room. Walkie-talkie Joe is knocking at the door. Bring him in and fill it up and send him on the floor. Let's have a party. Woo! Let's have a party. Oh, we'll send him to the store. Let's buy some more. Let's have a party tonight. The meat is on the stove. The breads are getting hot. Everybody round, they got a pot on the pot. Let's have a party. Woo! Let's have a party. Oh, we'll send it to the store. Let's buy some more. Let's have a party tonight. Oh, let's have a party tonight. Oh, let's have a party tonight. And that is our show. Thank you so much for watching. We would like to thank our guest performers, Milo Ibrado, Lorenzo Ramon. You can watch our replays on Saturday and Monday at 8 p.m. Have a great weekend, everybody.
Woo! We'll see you next week here at your favorite Thursday Chill Space. Let's groove!
See you next week on your favorite Thursday Chill Space. Let's groove. See you next